Alright, we're here for a two-man. Let's check it out. The sand's keepable. It's kind of iffy, but it's keepable. No mulligan. We're going to go ahead and check out what he's doing first. Just play the Vault of Whispers into a duress. I also have the turn 2 duress as well. So I can strip him of a few spiffy cards. Ooh, and if he's mulliganing, that's even better for me. So, just duress him right away. Planes. Oh, he's playing like the soldier build, huh? Alright. Well, that was a very bad duress then. We'll duress at some point later on in the game. Just going to go ahead and play this Baron more. And I'm not going to even assume that I'm going to draw another land, so I will not be cycling this Baron more. If I draw another land, then I'll cycle it the following turn. Nope, no land, so we'll just keep on playing our tapped lands here that aren't doing us any good. What does this guy do? Top card of your library, if it shares a creature type, gets +2 flying and vigilance. Ooh. Well. We know a Guardian of the Guild Pact is coming down next turn, so I don't want to spend up my verdict. And I'm like instantly rewarded for that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and Nameless Inversion now. I'm going to duress him and see if I can hopefully get something, but I'm not counting on it. I still don't get anything. Veteran Armor, Gem Home Avengers, and Guardian of the Guild Pack. Okay, I hope that he plays the Guardian of the Guild Pack next turn. If he does, I will just verdict it right away. Now another Zephyronaut, okay. So now we're going to start drawing into something. Well, I guess Disfigures is something I can draw into. Just go ahead and kill that Zephyronaut. I really want to get him with a verdict so I can stop having to play around that dang Guardian. Nope. Alright, Veteran Soldier's not that bad for me yet, or Veteran Armor. I'm just going to play the Ghoulraiser, get my Nameless Inversion back. It's kind of unfortunate that I haven't drawn any lands here, but we will get the Nameless Inversion back. We'll kill this Veteran Armor and hopefully draw a land and guess verdict his Guardian. Well, I guess guess verdict is off the table now. That's unfortunate. I think we're just going to kill one of the soldiers. I can Nameless Invert the Veteran Armor. Unless, of course, he's got like a Guardian's Pledge. Oh, nah, they get first strike. Duh. That thing gets cycled and they get first strike. Okay, that was a misplay on my part. But honestly, I've never played against this deck before, so... It's an experience. Hey, there's my land. At this point, I think I just play a Phyrexian Rager. I'm going to try and draw some more lands and more removal spells. I don't know that I can really come back from this. I can try, but it's going to be pretty rough to come back from this state of where I'm at. Alrighty, a journey is not really that bad. Really surprised. Guardian of the Guild Pact is one of the best cards against me if he's got that. But I guess if he just wants to get the damage in here, that's fine. Oh no, not the Zephyronaut. Nothing can beat the Zephyronaut. Alright, let's just go ahead and do Shooting Rats and kill that Zephyronaut. And now I think the plan is going to be to hopefully just Grey Merchant him out. I've got no way to sweep these soldiers pre-board, so that kind of sucks. Abomination's a thing. I think we're just going to play Chittering Rats here and just try and get the pips up a little bit. He's going to start beating down with Guardian, but I've got a few turns before that becomes an issue. Oh man, that guy's not good for me. Alright, well there's a swamp. I guess I can play my Abomination now. Yeah, I don't think I want to attack into soldier creature tokens. Because I don't want them to double block my Chittering Rats, and I trade a Chittering Rat for a soldier token. That doesn't seem good. Gnean's Lawkeeper's going to be bad for me, though. Because now I can't really do much. So the Grey Merchant plan is, I think, going to be the way that I finish him. Barring some sequence of very, very good draws. Yeah, let's go ahead and Verdict him now. He sacks a soldier token, which I'm okay with. And he taps my Abomination. And then I attack with some Chittering Rats. Right? Yeah, attack with some Chittering Rats and play Grey Merchant. Oh no, I didn't attack with Chittering Rats. Shoot. Okay. I guess I just play Grey Merchant then. Should have attacked with Chittering Rats. Oy. Or played Grey Merchant and then attacked with Chittering Rats. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm obviously just blocking. He's got the Gem Palm thing again. Yeah. And I pretty much lose right there. I don't think it's completely hopeless yet, but it's pretty close. If I draw a Grey Merchant, then I can win still. Chittering Rats, it's not a Grey Merchant. Let's go ahead and use the Chittering Rat though. Get to attack him. Alright, so I still need just a Grey Merchant to win here. What else would be good? Nameless Inversion or Ghoulraiser would be awesome. Vault of Whispers is not so awesome. I'm still going to get to attack with my Grey Merchant Chittering Rats, which is good. He doesn't have to block this turn, but it's probably going to start looking pretty preferable that he does. Wow, he didn't block at all. Okay. So he's dead now to a Guess Verdict, or a Grey Merchant, or a removal spell. Wow. Did not expect that. Alright, so definitely want Crypt Rats against these guys. I don't know that Diabolic Edict is going to be good against all the tokens. I know that Duresses are definitely not going to be good against him. His deck is almost all creatures. Like, Edict is going to be good against that guy that, like, almost killed me. But not much else, really. I think I'm going to opt for some Snuff Outs as well. But maybe there's just not enough room for Snuff Outs. Okay, I'm just going to take out the Snuff Outs and probably don't want an Abomination. He seems a little slow. So we'll take him out. Alright. We're going to go with Crypt Rats as our finisher, along with Grey Merchants and a single Abomination. This hand looks okay. A little bit pre-flooded, but it's got Sign in Blood and Witches, so I can't complain too much. Alright, Grey Merchant sort of makes that flooding issue a non-issue. Wow, no turn 2 play from him either. That's pretty good for me. Although he could have Raise the Alarm at the end of this turn. So let's go ahead and play the Witches. That solves the Raise the Alarm problem. Short of him having a Veteran Armor, of course. He has a Veteran Armor, of course. That's not that bad, though. Alright, Guess Verdict's a pretty good draw. Slam this Chittering Rats down, start negating his draw steps. I want to do this because Sign in Blood. I want to maximize the use of my mana here. When combined with Sign in Blood, it's much better to be able to cast the Sign in Blood and another spell next turn than just a single Chittering Rats next turn at 4 mana. Guardian of the Guild Pact, okay. This is going to become a non-issue if I draw a Nameless Inversion. Or like a Crypt Rats. Alright, so let's dig for that Nameless Inversion. There it is. So namelessly invert that Veteran Armor. I can start pinging away at soldier tokens. Actually, I think I'm going to do that now. I'm going to ping away the soldier token right now. This gets around him being able to cycle the Gem Palm Avenger in response to my activating the Witches. So he won't get the damage from the soldier. he attacks with the soldier into my chittering rats, then I know what he's got. It's not a big deal, but he just has this guy, which is fine. We'll just disfigure him next turn. Alright. So let's disfigure this guy. We'll ping the soldier. Then we will guess verdict the guardian. I expect a concession here pretty soon, but maybe not. Maybe I'm trying to call it too soon here. Maybe he's got another guardian. That would be not so good. Not so bad, really, but... Looks like he just has pretty much nothing. And I just drew a verdict, which is pretty sweet. I'm going to go ahead and attack the witches. I don't think there's really any point in holding back the pinging ability anymore. It's not like he has spell stutters he can use. So we're going to play a Ghoulraiser, get our nameless inversion back. That way I can target a little Kithkin soldier or whatever with nameless inversion. So this is what's really great about Ghoulraiser, is it gets you back like effective removal in most matchups. And like, so my opponent like has to play into this nameless inversion, because otherwise how is he going to beat me? So we slam this nameless inversion, and a few Grey Merchants I think means he's okay. He's got 5. He's going to take 8 off of the Grey Merchant here. So yeah, let's play this Grey Merchant and then just attack him. And now he is dead next turn no matter what, because I can cast this, or Merchant, or ping him with the witches, or just attack. Yep. Alright, so there you go against white soldiers.